Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house. And yes, today I've got the Shirogorov Quantum with me. We're gonna analyze the look, the sound, and the feel of this bad boy right over here. But first of all, let's just do a quick size comparison. This is up against another of my favorite knives. This is the Koenig Arius Generation 2, and this is another one of my top favorite right now. This is the Holt Bladeworks Spectre right there. This is Generation 3, and this is up against the Chris Reeve knives Sebenza 31, and up against another big boy. Oh yeah, look at this. This is the beautiful Custom Knife Factory Snafu 2.0, designed by Peter Rassenti. And look at this trio of Russian right over here, guys. This is the trifecta of the Russian guys. Cultrotech Svarn 3 in the house, and another Russian, why not, because we're doing a Shiro. Here you have the Neon R20, and let's throw in some couple of more affordable options. This is the Spyderco Para 3, and here you have Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Check out, for example, just the handle size of the Quantum and the Paramilitary 2, basically the same. Check out the blade length. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is the Quantum. This is the Quantum, guys. It's I don't know how to say. This is probably the best mid-tech knife ever made, in my opinion. Of course, it's just something truly, truly spectacular. This is made in Russia by Shirogorov, of course. It's just the evolution of a series of awesome knives that Shirogorov is pulling out. This is a titanium frame lock, 3D milled in a way that it's tough to describe, guys. Just check, I don't know, these lines going on over here. The precision with which this has been milled is outstanding. It's phenomenal. Look at the edge, for example, right over here and here, and look at the how here is like perfectly contoured and goes on like that, and just the back spacer here. I mean, what is this? Like, this is like a, I don't know, a spaceship, an alien spaceship would be designed like that. This is insane. Every corner has been perfectly thought, designed like to perfection. The scales are heavily skeletonized in order to reduce weight. This is an overall 8.75 inch long knife with a 5-inch long handle. Beautiful titanium frame lock. The flipper tab, guys, is just a work of art. You can push button like this and it's gonna fly open, or you can use the jimping and just light switch it and it's gonna be absolutely fast. So I mean, just the flipper tab, guys, we can talk for like quite a while. Look at the level of jimping and the chamfering and how it has been milled out to the side, and look at the 1, 2, 3 levels of chamfering going on. I mean, this is crazy. And I love how the line is like this. It continues this line over here and then goes down like here. It's very unobtrusive, very small. This would make Nick Shabazz absolutely happy. Not a pocket packer whatsoever. The finger grooves right over here are just phenomenal. I love this. I love these lines, guy, right over here. Just stunning. The jimping going on here is fantastic, and you have this geared back spacer going on right over here. Integrated lanyard hole right over there. The scales have been milled out in order to accommodate a paracord going in and out like that, and to have some wiggle room when in place. Just a beautiful piece of design. So for example, check out this scalloped area right over here. Okay, so this is to align the backspacer when assembling. You're just gonna have to put the backspacer right over here, and that's it. It's gonna stay in place. And then you're gonna have just to screw this in, and you are done. This is the lock release, and it's beautifully done. You see, look at this. There's jimping in this side. In this side, they milled out this area. Even the lock face insert has been milled out with these grooves, matching the grooves on this relief milling. I mean, guys, who does that? They went like in extremely deep detail right over here. It's incredible. Stainless steel lock face insert with overextension lock bar integrated right over there. Super easy disengaging of the lock bar. It's ridiculous. This is angled to a way so that your thumb just fits in there, and you just push it like that, and this is done. I mean, phenomenal. The screws, of course, are proprietary, but you can pull it off with a flathead screwdriver if you're very careful, or you can buy the Shirogorov custom bit to take this apart. Straightforward. You have two screws. You have a set of non-caged ball bearings organized in a multi-row cage. Which is not holding them together, so you have to be careful because they can just go all over the place, so keep that in mind. The pivot is not captive, but overall the experience of disassembling can be kind of like a Zen-like experience. Guys, for example, let's just check out for a second the pocket clip. This is a work of art. There's this flat area here. You have milling lines on this side. And this is, of course, titanium milled out from a solid chunk. And there's only one point of contact which is on the inside of the lock bar cutout, which is external in this case, but it's not even on the lock side. It's on the scale over here. So as you can see, it's making contact on this side. It's not putting any pressure on the lock bar, and this is clever. And the cutout is they taken advantage of this cutout, so you have an area here where you can jam the edge of your pocket, right over here, and this is gonna slide in like crazy. This is the easiest and best designed pocket clip ever. There you go. I said it. I never found any pocket clip better designed than this one. It's just fantastic. Phenomenal, guys. I mean, I don't know. Look at the lines. Just phenomenal. Fantastic. Blade, of course, absolutely centered. Just look at this lines going on over here and coming down to here. Every single detail has been like really thought for a long time. You can even see MRBS right over here, which means multi-row bearing system, because this is a multi-row bearing system pivot. The blade, guys, is I don't know, what should I say? This is a 3.75 inch long blade, M390 steel. The finish is a stonewash finish, but I couldn't believe that. It looks like vapor blast. This is a hand ground blade, guys. Can you believe that? Like, this is made by hand entirely. It is ridiculous. Stock thickness is the classic Shirogorov stock thickness. The jimping is just pure perfection. Nice thumb ramp. This swoops down. Look at the tip of this blade. Guys, what is this? This is full belly, just a little chunk of plain and straight edge right over here. Nice finger choil. Check out the plunge grind. This is a classic Shirogorov plunge grind, triangular. And check out how thin behind the edge this guy is. It's hard to show you, but this is ridiculously thin. Nice flat grind. Edge symmetry, it's spot on. Grind symmetry, beautiful. This overall lines, if you see the overall line right over here, ends here. And this is like a sweeping line. And check this other one here. It goes and continues in the line of the blade. Guys, this is fantastic. Also on the other side, look at this. It goes down here, and the pocket clip follows this line in a beautiful, beautiful way. The only marking on the blade is this M390, so billboarding is kept to the minimum. Beautiful, beautiful chamfering on the spine of the blade. Just fantastic, guys. The sound this guy makes. Ooh. Yes. Guys, this is something special. When you close this guy, like that, you can go on like forever. It's fantastic. There's no fingertip fatigue. It's a beautiful, beautiful and sharp sound. It's a nice, not too loud clang over there. When you close it, beautiful click, guys. This is phenomenal. I'm in love with this sound, with the design. It's just fantastic, guys. The weight of this one is 4.6 ounces. There's no hot spots whatsoever when you're squeezing this handle, when you're holding this guy. Zero sharp edges. The jimping is just the right amount. Perfect grip. I mean that. Reverse grip, fantastic. It's the right length for my hand, and check this out. Boom, like this. This is perfect. Feels extremely solid in the hand. You can even, you know, use a little bit more advanced position like that, because there's a sweeping line like this. You can just dig in your thumb a little bit more like that. The texture, it's fantastic, nice and smooth. Fit and finish is I said it, it's probably the best mid-tech knife ever done, guys. There's nothing wrong in this one. Yeah, this is not a cheap one. This is gonna be $1,100 US, so not a cheap knife whatsoever, but this is the apex of knife making, I think, and it's incredible. The clip is a work of art. Deployment speed, fantastic. No finger sore. Extremely smooth running on multi-row bearings. Detent strength is just perfect. It's a little bit on the strong side, but it's contributing to whip open this blade like a boss. You have a nice kickback when opening the knife. The blade just wants to drag away the handle from your hand. It's just fantastic. No way you're gonna be able to touch the tip of the blade like that. The handle to blade ratio, guys, is just fantastic. This line is I can't stop watching this guy. Of course, there's no rattling whatsoever going on. The lock bar can be released like super easily. Of course, no lock stick. You have a beautiful and fully efficient stainless steel insert. Detent ball ramp, no hard step, free fall as soon as you touch the disengage the lock bar. And then look at this level of smoothness you have right over here, guys. This is insane. And the sound this guy makes, I mean, I don't know what to tell you more about this other than this is probably my favorite knife of 2020. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.